Just out and about, myself and just out and about, myself and Chase, and of course Gary with the T.
Hi!
Hey guys, make sure you follow him on YouTube. It's called Gary with the T on YouTube. Of course, you can catch him on Dish Nation, as well as the Ricky Smiley Morning Show every morning, Monday through Friday. All right. He's also on Instagram. But Gary, why I have you in the car? I want to talk about, there's a rumor out there saying, according to TMZ, that they're trying to sell Aretha Franklin's home.
Not Aretha. Well, first of all, let's be clear, Miss Franklin had more than one estate.
Oh.
So you see, they might have been selling the estate that girl, just had traded, because she still had her mansion, bitch, in Detroit. So, so these girls are not going to try to, bash and shame Miss Franklin, and her, death. So I'm sure PT, that's not, Miss Franklin's main estate.
Well, don't you think the family should take that and they should make it out of a museum? Because just like Motown is in Detroit and it's a museum. It's just like, what would you do if somebody tried to sell Motown? That would be horrible.
Yeah, but Motown was a little shack. That little old house there, that Motown child, that Miss Franklin had an estate.
Okay.
So there's a difference. But they probably make her main house PT a museum like they did for Elvis, honey. So, honey, because I would love to go to Miss Franklin's museum if they would make one, but these people, child.
All right, well, child, there's rumors going around that Steve Harvey and
Miss
Marjorie's not together. No, I don't believe it.
No, they still together for now, though, but, honey, I don't know. But, we love, honey, and I want Steve and Marjorie singers, because I love Steve was my first boss.
Oh.
So, honey, Steve was my boss before Ricky. So I know, honey, that can't be true about Miss Marjorie.
It could be true. You can't listen to everything that you see on the blogs.
Because Miss Marjorie is a great girl, and she would never leave her husband.
And this is going to be the last thing I want to talk. Congratulations to Wendy Williams.
Oh,
she's doing so well.
Excited about that?
Yes, we're all cancer, so we love Wendy. We want the best for Wendy.
The best for Wendy. Peter, I'm excited about that for Wendy. Because my thing is this, honey, Miss Wendy finally had that breach, knock her in the head, honey, and leave that damn man alone. Give him his damn money, give him a check, and girl, go on about your business.
Yes, honey. Supposedly she has a new producer of the show.
Yeah, she got a new producer.
But he's not new to the rodeo. He's not new to the rodeo.
Oh, yeah, he's been around for a while, honey.
Yeah.
Miss Wendy, you got to get a veteran. You can't get somebody that's new to the... Miss Wendy, you got to get a veteran.
Oh, hey, everybody. I do apologize. I'm here. What's going on, everybody? Hey, guys, I told you guys my computer was in the shop. I had to get it fixed. It'll be fixed tomorrow, and I won't have to use my damn... everybody. I do apologize. Then I won't have to use my phone anymore. Hello. What's up, everybody? I think what I'm going to do is, unless I really have to, I'm just going to have to do my shows live, because I just feel like I like going live. I like to hear you guys interact with me and stuff like that. So I think we're just going to stick to the live, and we'll make it at 8:05 every night. So you can't ever forget that. You'll never get that out your mind. And please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. I'm looking here on my phone, and everything looks good over here. Okay, so it'll be live at 5, live at 8:05 every night, live at 8:05 every night on this channel. Okay, unless there's breaking news or something happens. Okay, now don't forget, directly after this show tonight, guys, I'm going to be doing the watermelon mustard challenge. Yes, child, the watermelon mustard challenge. So y'all make sure y'all get ready for that, the watermelon mustard challenge. And starting tomorrow, is the countdown. I know y'all sick of hearing about it, but I'm going to say it again. It's the countdown to the 60th birthday celebration. I'm using my StreamYard tonight, so it's a few seconds delayed. So if you guys say hi to me and I don't say hi right back, please don't take it to heart. It's just the StreamYard. Most of the time when you use anything like StreamYard or any type of streaming, it's going to be just a tad bit off. Okay? All right. But I'm PT with the latest gossip and entertainment news. I have a lot to talk about today. On number 5 today, I did tell you guys this earlier, but in case those who did not see it, number 5 today, we're going to give you an update on this new album that T.I. has coming out. And I'm going to tell you what the latest on T.I. in this tiny situation, something you guys probably didn't know. And number 4, one of Kandi's restaurant was closed down. I didn't even know she had a restaurant called Blaze. Well, it was closed down. I'll tell you why. Of course, number 3, Cat Williams, if you haven't heard, he is accusing Cedric the Entertainer of some stealing. Of course, number 2, Boosie could be the father. He could be the father. Thank you, Packy. And of course, number 1, the latest on Snoop Dogg. The latest on Snoop Dogg and his wife. Now, if you have never seen the show before, I do go from 5 and work my way down to number 1. And I guess I'll be calling myself dancing. You know, y'all, I'm really trying to get in shape, but I just get so pissed off at myself because I just don't motivate myself to go out there and dance. So y'all be laughing at me, talking about, oh, he ain't got no rhythm, he can't dance. Well, you got that right. I have no rhythm and I can't dance. But at least what I'm doing is I'm exercising. Okay, it looks like a dance. It's supposed to be a dance. It's more like an exercise. So I'm doing this so I can try to stay in shape. And because you look, you don't have to work out 80 hours a day. If I do this little dance every day at 8 o'clock, 8:05 live every day, it helps me lose weight. It helps me try to lose weight. It helps keeps me in shape. Now I could bring my fat butt up here and just talk to y'all and don't try to do nothing, but that's what I'm going to do until I get this weight up off of me. Until then, here we go. Let's go. You gotta start off like this, you little jumping jacks. That's it. I like this. I think everybody liked that little song, though. I think everybody, if you want to know who that is, you can look it up on YouTube. It's called Vlog, V-L-O-G, and it's called Dance With Me. Here it is right here. V-L-O-G, non-copyrighted music. It's called, E is in Edward, H is in Harry, R is in Reggie. Yeah, you're right, Celeste. Okay, so it's E is in Edward, H is in Harry, R is in Reggie, L is in Larry, I is in India, N is in Nancy, and G is in going with the show. All right, and again, guys, I'm using my StreamYard tonight. So if you guys say something to me and I don't say anything right back, I'm not being shady. I'm just letting you know that it's a tad bit off with the StreamYard, you know, just a tad bit off. So if you guys say something to me and I take a while to respond back, it's because I'm using StreamYard, which I like StreamYard because I'm able to show pictures. and stuff while I'm talking. If I'm just using my regular YouTube, I can't do that. Okay. But okay, so let's get to the gossip and entertainment news. But before I go any further, if you happen to live in Baltimore, in the Baltimore area, Lunell's going to be in Baltimore this weekend, starting tomorrow. She's completely sold out. She's completely sold out. So, but you never know. You might be able to get a ticket. You just go to heylunell.com for more information, so that you can go ahead and get your ticket. Because again, sometimes, things happen. Something happened. Something might happen at the house, and they're not able to go, or whatever the case may be. Or it could be anything. So just try to get a ticket if you're in the Baltimore area. Now's your opportunity to go see my friend Lunell. And great things are happening for Lunell, guys. Welcome to the show, Belinda. I need everybody to share, like, and comment. Share, like, and comment. Definitely share this video. It's very important that you share this video on YouTube, Facebook, and all other platforms, okay? Don't forget, every night, it's going to be at 8:05 Live. PT's at 8:05 Live. PT's at 8:05 Live. So you will never, ever forget that. 8:05 Live every night, Eastern Standard Time, okay? All right, so that's about Lunell, and she's headed to Georgia. I'm sorry, she's headed to Baltimore, and then she's going to be in Georgia later. So you can go to heylunell.com for more information. Right directly after this show that's live, I'm going to go off, and I'm going to put the thumbnail for this show on this show, and then I'm going to come back and go live again, somewhere between 9 and 9:30, and I'm going to do a live mustard and watermelon challenge. Everybody's doing this on YouTube and stuff. I've seen it. I'm like, ugh. I love watermelon. I love mustard, but together. But then again, it might be good together. So I'm going to be doing that directly after I finish this live show. If you've never seen this show before, welcome everybody. Don't forget, I'm so excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow, we start the countdown to my 21st birthday celebration. No, the 60th. And listen, after I turn 60, I'm not mentioning my age ever again. Because someone emailed me and said, PT, I didn't know that you was in your 60s. I said, yes, bitch. I've been gay a long time. No, but seriously. So a lot of people don't know my age, and they say, why do you tell your age? Girl, I don't even have time to. You shouldn't even have to explain to anybody why you tell your age when you're in your 60s, because the things that you've been through, especially the 60s, 70s, and 80s, you don't have to. You don't have to explain nothing to anybody why you tell everybody your age, because the things that you have been through. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so tomorrow we kick it off, and I'll have my computer tomorrow. I had a virus in it or something, so I had to get it fixed or whatever. So it'll be fixed tomorrow, and I'll go back to using my computer tomorrow. Okay, so I think that was it. It was something else I had to say. Oh, I have to keep saying. Let me just say this. One of my sponsors for this, 3 of my sponsors for this month is Greg, AW, and Celeste. These 3 people have really came out and really like helped me get prepared for my birthday celebration, and I really appreciate that. I do believe I have a package coming tomorrow from Greg, and I'll go check the mailbox tomorrow. I may go later on tonight. It may be here today. Greg, it'll let you know when it comes, right? It hadn't come yet because they will send me an email. Greg, is it a box? Is it a package? What is it? Well, whatever it is, I'm going to go tonight, actually. Okay, well, if it comes, okay, so it hadn't come yet because they probably would have let me know if it came today. Of course, I haven't checked my email, but we'll look forward to seeing what Greg sent me. And again, my P.O. box is just sitting there. If you would like it, all you have to do is email me, and I'll give you the information. A vanilla envelope. Okay, cool. Okay, that sounds good. All right, so yeah, so those 3 people, and listen, I don't want anybody to ever feel like that your $5 or your $10 or your $3 is nothing to me. Yes, it is. I appreciate anything and everything you give me. Trust me. When Lunell was live today, somebody sent her $4. $4.99 or something like that, $9.99. All that adds up. And being that I'm not making no money on YouTube, everything that you give me, it doesn't have to be on the Cash App either, by the way. You can send it through Super Chat. The Super Chat is right here in the description right here. And I do believe I have something called Applause. Greg, do you see that? Where you can send something through Applause. I know for the Super Chat works. You can send it however you want it because I'm still going to get it. But I'm like Lunell, honey, you can send it to me directly so they don't have to get any of it. But let me show you guys what I got in the mail today, and I'm going to talk about this entertainment news and gossip. I forgot to bring it with me when I came here. 1 second. Oh, yeah. I was so excited to get this in the mail. Some of you don't know, but I lost my, I don't know, I misplaced my Cash App card in the mail, but my new one came today. And look at this, y'all. It's a glow in the dark. It's a glow in the dark. So if I turn off all the lights, let's see if it glows in the dark. Well, it's not that dark in here, but let me just try it. And you can order you one. You guys didn't know they have glow in the dark? Well, yeah, they do have glow in the dark. It's not that. Let me see this. Let me see. No, you can't really see because it's not dark here yet. But anyway, yeah. So I just want to tell you, everybody, yes, I got me a glow in the dark Cash App card, child. Yes, girl. Well, one thing about them regular Cash App cards, you know, if you lose it and it's on the ground, most chances are you won't see it because it's on the ground. So, yeah. All right, we're going to get into this gossip, y'all. We have a lot of people watching today, and I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate you guys coming in to listen to me give you this latest gossip. And I have some changes coming to my show on July the 10th. I'm still using PT Showbiz Top 5. I'm only going to tell Greg, Celeste, and AW and a few other people, Stephanie, what I'm going to be doing so they won't be caught off surprise. So still going to be dancing, still going to be doing all this other stuff. And I just want to share this with you guys real quickly. Today I was, Gary, for those who don't know, even though Gary's my friend, I really look up to Gary. Like, Gary's my inspiration. Like, he really inspires me. A lot of times I just don't want to do it no more. I just like, I don't want to do this no more. I just don't want to do this no more. And I look at Gary and how Gary pushes every day, push. I mean, Gary's not only doing, do y'all know that Gary does, everything he does is comes out on YouTube and Instagram, but he does his gossip every single morning. He has to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's been doing this for so long. It's probably natural to him. So he does this twice a day, every day. And then when he finishes with the morning show, y'all, he goes directly over and he does Dish Nation when he does everything in his house right now, you know. But just imagine before COVID, he was doing everything, you know, getting in his car and going to doing the things that he was doing. So, hi, Lawanda. Welcome to the show. And thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. But, child, let me tell you something. I was listening to Gary today and I just bust out crying because I'm like, you know, like, he's my inspiration. Like, I mean, if he pushes and pushes and pushes like that, like, this shit I'm doing ain't nothing. I got to push harder. And I really appreciate Gary, you know, for, you know, and listen, Gary, it's okay for me to tell you that Gary calls me, he cries sometimes too. We both cancers and we get really emotional. But, you know, even though he's way up there, he have problems just like I do. We all have problems, but he pushes and he pushes. And I appreciate him for being my motivator and my inspirational type of person to me. I just want to put that out there, and I just love Gary to death, and I can't wait to see that fool again for my birthday. All right. Well, girl, I hate to be the person to give you the news, but here we go. On today's show, yes, he pushes hard. You're right, Packy. He pushes hard. Yes, he pushes hard. All right, y'all. Now, I want to talk about T.I. Now, I know y'all guys probably don't want to hear about this. I try my best not to stay on this stuff too long, but if it's in the news, y'all, I have to talk about it. And I have to give you my views and my viewpoints on it. And you guys are more than welcome to talk back to me. And please give your point, your views on what I'm talking about. If you don't agree with me, you're more than welcome to say, no, PTI, I don't agree with that. I'm not going to block you. I'm just going to say, oh, okay, then we start a conversation. Well, I really, here's the latest. Now, T.I., as you guys know, everybody know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on with T.I. and Tiny and all these allegations about the sexual stuff that's going on, and I mean, you got to be living up under a rock. Okay, but here we go. So now, okay, here's the latest. So one of the girls, her name is Sabrina. Sabrina is, that case is closed. Well, they've already closed this situation going on with the Sabrina girl. Sabrina girl was the first girl who brought up these allegations. Now, now, of course, they're going to be, all this stuff is going down in Vegas, and it's going down in Vegas and Los Angeles and Vegas. I'm sure Atlanta too, but for sure Vegas and Atlanta, all this stuff is going down with Tiny and T.I. Now, T.I. has this new album coming out called Don't Kill the King. It's called Don't Kill the King, and it's supposed to be his alleged final album. But girl, please, it ain't gonna be your final album if you ain't going to prison. If you ain't, listen, if T.I. and Tiny get off with this stuff that's going down, if it ever happens, trust me, I guarantee you this won't be his final album. He's only saying final album because if he gets convicted of this stuff, which he just might, because look, Bill Cosby didn't get off. R. Kelly, so far, he's still in jail. He hadn't gotten out. I don't think it's going to be his final album. But this lady said all that she wanted them to do was apologize. What would you guys have done? Would you guys have apologized if that's all the person wanted you to do? Why would you apologize, though, if you didn't do anything? Just like there's people sitting in prison right now, and all they want them to do is apologize. Apologize for what? If I haven't done anything, why the hell will I apologize? And then y'all know, just between you and me, there's some people who do wrong and know they did wrong and still ain't going to apologize. I'm not going to say their names. O.J. Simpson. Well, O.J. might not have did it, but he had something to do with it, allegedly. He had to. I know, ma'am. So that the girl is saying, I wouldn't have gone, yeah, an apology can be, yes, right. So should we applaud T.I. and Tiny for standing up for saying, okay, no, we're not going to apologize because we didn't do anything? My thing is this, y'all. Now, let's just be real. Let's just keep it real. Y'all already know. Hold on. Trying to give myself a little music in the background so I can make it a little, 1 second, and give myself a little music. We already know, y'all, it was something going on with Tiny and T.I. and all these people, but something probably got out of hand, okay? Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I apologize. Got to have my music. There we go. Okay, music, where you at? Okay, I got it. All right, we got it now. I got it now. Yeah, I got to have me a little music in the background. All right, so we still don't know what happened. Well, we don't know what happened, but I'm telling you, y'all, something happened. What happened, we don't know. But all I know is, I feel like in my mind, I feel like what happened was that everybody was doing each other, having each other, doing, in my mind, allegedly. I feel like all this was good. And then I've also heard rumors that one of the girls wanted to be in a relationship with Tiny. See, that's why you can't have these 3 ways and these 4 ways and these 5 ways and open relationships, because at the end of the day, if you have these open relationships like that, that's going to make things worse. Somebody going to get jealous. Somebody going to get mad because they didn't get more than that other person got. And then maybe, who knows, one of the girls might happen to be with T.I. and she may felt like she really was in love with him and that he was really in love with her. But when you're in the middle of all this, y'all, please cover your children ears if they're listening to this, because I gotta talk grown folks talk tonight. If you in the midst of doing all this sexual acts and stuff, and you know when you these feelings, you actually feel good. Like you, come on, y'all. Now I done a threesome before. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. And when you do a threesome with somebody, you really feel, oh, these feelings make you feel like, oh, I'm really liking this person. No, that's just a feeling. Lay down. I want to get up. Yeah. So you just have to, people just have to realize, please, guys, please share this video. Please, I'm asking you to please share my video and please like or hit the thumbs up. It's very important that you do that. Listen, so Tiny and T.I., you know, I believe that all this stuff was going on in my mind. I really believe this stuff was going on. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you for, and I was going to say that, but I was doing my music and I was getting ready to say that and I forgot. Yes, it's alleged that it was Sabrina because she was the first person that's supposedly is coming out with all this. I had never done a threesome. I would never do one. Girl, you don't know what you missed, honey. I'm trying to keep it adult, y'all. I'm trying to keep it adult. Well, that was it. I believe this Sabrina girl, she got greedy. Yeah. And y'all, that was a long time ago when I was younger. I have never done that. Oh, the stories I could tell y'all. But anyway, of course, it was safe sex and all that. But yeah, some people they just get beside themselves. Like I've known plenty of couples that get together and they end up breaking up and end up going with the other person. Yeah, that's a chance that you take when you get to mingling and mixing and mingling. When you get to stirring up them drinks, okay? And y'all know they had some weed. Yeah, do you know they had some weed, probably some cocaine and all ecstasy and everything else going on. Yes, honey. And well, I know, but I was younger when I did that. I don't do that no more, Pink Lady. Stop trying to put me. Yeah, but yeah. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I don't like this music. Yeah. So all right, I got some right here. All right, I had to change that music. Yeah, oh, this is better. I love this. Hey, Stephanie, what are you doing? Oh, she got a little pink thing by her name. Stephanie, welcome. She's also a member of the PT Showbiz. She got a little symbol by her name. That means she's a member. All right, so anyway, Stephanie, we talk about threesomes, honey, T.I. and Tiny. But I don't believe that this is going to be T.I.'s last album. Oh, it's definitely going to be his last album if he go to prison. And if they well, anyway, I was wanting to tell you guys that they have closed this girl Stephanie's case, and she said all she wanted was an apology. Sabrina, it's been closed. This whatever. So if they had just apologized, she said she would have dropped the lawsuit. But just because you have a lawsuit doesn't mean that you're gonna win either, y'all. Hello. Just because you have a lawsuit doesn't necessarily going to mean that you're going to win. You know. So, but we'll stay up on top of this. We'll stay up on top of this because this is getting juicier and juicy. But the name of his new album is called "You Can't Kill the King." Now they may not be able to kill you, but they might be able to choke your ass. Yeah, they can't kill you, T.I., but they might be able to choke you. And can I tell y'all something? And remember, y'all probably don't remember this, but I told y'all I really don't believe any of this is true. I believe that they were having all these sexual fantasies and all these things that were going on in my mind. I believe they was doing all this stuff. And like somebody said, I believe it was yeah, Stephanie. And see, that's what starts all the mess when everybody started. Can I tell y'all something? Did I miss Snoop? No, darling, it's number one. Okay, so here we go. Now I gotta tell y'all this. Let me just say this. Somebody I know was in a threesome, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, and we're gonna talk about something else. There was these three guys. I won't say names because y'all don't know who they are anyway. They did a threesome. Okay. And they did a threesome, and the one of the guy, okay, the two guys hooked up at this other guy's house because the other guy had a lover, so he didn't want to. He wanted to do it at this guy's house that was a friend of his. So they did a threesome and everything. But Ti was locked up not too long ago. He can't stand to get into too much trouble. Right? Yeah, Ti go crazy if they lock him up like R. Kelly. I'm sure R. Kelly done pretty much lost his mind. Probably got a husband now. I'm sorry. Child, T.I. be all right because when it's a man involved in this stuff too, he'll be just fine. T.I. fit right in, honey. He'd be somebody's wife because he's real small and petite. Oh, yeah, he fit right in. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. I'm trying to move on. So anyway, they was having a threesome. Pink lady, don't be laughing at me. You stop. Y'all need to share my video. It's hot tonight, baby. So, girl, they was having this little menage a trois stuff going on. And so one of the guys, beginning of the show, he was locked up. Oh, okay. So one of the guys, so the three guys was having a threesome. So one of the guys, okay, the two lovers invited him. Okay. So I guess this guy, the outside guy, fell for one of the lovers and really liked him a lot. And like somebody said, I think it was Stephanie said, that they went behind each other back. And then next thing you know, they end up together. But y'all better get ready for this one. Get ready for this one. Check this out. Girl, Greg, get them. I don't have time to play with somebody with fake profiles. Get them, Greg. So, or Stephanie. So anyway, so check this out. Girl, hold on one second. Get my music. Okay, so girl, check this out. Girl, they get into a relationship. He leaves his lover and they get into a relationship. And guess what happens? The two lovers get into a relationship and they fighting like cats and dogs. Their relationship got so bad. They got into stabbings. Somebody went to prison. Greg, get on your job. Stephanie, get on your job. Please. So they end up getting into fights. Cuttings and stabbings, and one of them went to prison. And you know what I said? That's what you get for leaving your lover and cheating on your lover. That's what you get for cheating on your lover and going behind your lover's back. You got exactly what you deserve. And you got you got prison time, and you got this on your record. All because you wanted to cheat behind your lover's back and you thought this person was going to be better than your boyfriend. He might have been better sexually, but you see where it got you. It got you a record, got you prison time, and all of that. And then you cheated. So those are things that happen. Anyway. All right, so we're going to move on. Greg, I hope you are doing what I asked you to do because I can do it, but that's why I put you in charge, you or Stephanie. If somebody coming in here and they trolling, please block them. Greg, I know you saw it. I seen it. Okay, so we're going to move on. And this is going to be about, of course, Kandi Burruss. Okay, y'all, I didn't know that Kandi had, and somebody need to Google this for me. I didn't know that Kandi had another restaurant called Blaze Restaurant. Well, I Googled it and I didn't see it. Everything else came up besides Blaze. I did see, the Old Lady Gang, which we were supposed to be going to the Old Lady Gang this weekend, but we didn't go. And but supposedly the restaurant is named after her son, and the restaurant was closed down because of the health department supposedly closed it down today. Yes. Well, oh God, Stephanie, hold on a minute. Let me get into my YouTube thing. One second, y'all. I have to get into my YouTube channel, so I need to, just in case somebody, because I don't have time to. Thank you, Shauna Celeste. Blaze taking food. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to get into that. Greg, did you remove that person? Because I don't want to have to. Okay, cool. Okay, well, let me go in here and make sure this person's. Yeah, but that one comment needs to be removed, and that person needs to be removed. Thank you. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it, Greg. Thank you. I didn't see it on this end. Thank you, Greg. Anything like that, just remove it, please. I don't have time. So, girl, y'all didn't tell me that the restaurant would close down, child. Well, yeah, the restaurant would close down according to standardrose.com. The restaurant was shut down, and it's because of they said they had bad just bad stuff in the restaurant, and this is like the second time that this has happened. This is the second time that this has happened. And for those who do not know, in 2017, I'm sorry, they failed. Old Lady Gang failed health inspection in 2017 after failing. They almost failed. Well, they did fail in 2015, and they came back in 2017. And this is the one in the warehouse district, and they barely made it. But see, here's my situation with these celebrities who open up these restaurants. And so this is why I'm talking about this. By the way, y'all, I'm a Kandi fan. I love the hell out of Kandi, but it's in the entertainment news. If it was my restaurant, y'all would talk about me. Okay, here's the reason why I believe. This is the reason why I believe a lot of this stuff happens, and this is what needs to stop. Okay, first of all, let me show y'all this food. This food looks so delicious. Look at this food. Oh my God, Jesus! I done got hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, look at that fried chicken, bitch, and them greens and the macaroni cheese. Oh, so that's from the Old Lady Gang. Okay. So, Blaze was started up by Todd. Okay, and yeah, but what I want to get to is here is the problem that I'm having with all these celebrities open up these damn restaurants. Listen, Lunell's ass can cook her ass off. Okay, I'm getting back to Lunell. She can cook her ass off, but I don't think Lunell is just going to go open up a damn restaurant just because her name is Lunell and she's a celebrity, because a lot of these celebrities that open up these damn restaurants and they don't know nothing about they don't know anything about cooking, and they don't know anything. Hey, what's up, AW? Kandi has. Thank you. She can. That's what I'm trying to say, Stephanie. I love Kandi to death. I want the best for her. I want the best for any celebrity who open up a restaurant. I get it. There are no chefs or restaurants owners. It's not easy. Yeah, and you just and I know everybody wants to make money, but would you rather make that quick money and get closed down, or would you rather take your time and do it right? Listen, you could have one successful restaurant and do it just fine. Busy Bees, the only one Busy Bee in Atlanta, has been there for years. It's still open, and it's bigger than any of the Kandi's restaurants that they have. It's just a little small space. Opening a restaurant is a big responsibility. Health department will be on everything dealing with food, everything. Yeah, and again, I'm a huge Kandi fan. I love Miss Kandi, and I want the best for her and Todd. But I feel like not just Kandi, but a lot of these people are opening up, and they're not realizing, I'm opening up. They coming for the name. They ain't really coming for the food. They coming for the name. They coming for the name. But like I said, you have Busy Bees. Busy Bees been there since the 40s, still open. I ain't never known them to get a visit from the health department. If they did, they ain't closed. They hadn't closed since the 40s. So that means they're doing something right. And you also have the restaurant that I went to in Atlanta called Mary Mac's. They still open after 40-something years. I'm sure the health department has been there, and I ain't heard nothing about them. And that's sad when you get them to come and visit you once, and they close you down, and then they come back, and then they barely almost close you down again. Nene Leakes got a restaurant. Nene's Lounge or whatever it is, she got a restaurant. And I want these people to succeed. Don't think I'm being a hater. I want them to succeed. I want them to have a nice restaurant. But again, as I say, if you're not putting all your all into your restaurant, you got restaurants thrown all across America, and you're not really paying attention to what you got going on, it's only going to make it worse. They're going to shut you down. And don't you think that these other people, I'm not going to say no names, Nene Leaks. I'm just joking. Don't think that somebody else ain't going to call on that other restaurant, especially if they got a restaurant. Well, girl, if we close them down, girl, you know, we'd be good. If we close them down, we'd be real good. You know, so don't ever think that these other restaurants are not calling on each other. Don't ever think they're not calling on each other. Here he is right here. That little boy right there. Blaze, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Blaze, what they did to your restaurant. But they gonna get it. Look how Blaze looking at the other, shutting my shit down. But anyway, y'all, I'm sure they get it back up. I'm sure if not, they got Old Lady Gang, and I think they have more than one Old Lady Gang. I think they got quite a few. You know, but it's gonna be okay. But listen, don't open up these restaurants. Don't open up these damn restaurants just because you are a celebrity. Let me read some of these comments. Yeah, okay, so everybody laughing, okay. Yeah, don't open up these restaurants just because you're a celebrity, and don't think that I think you've been a celebrity, that's gonna even make it worse, because you know they're gonna be on your ass. They're gonna be on you like white on rice. They want you to mess up. I appreciate y'all sharing the video. We got quite a few people watching tonight. Thank you. Share it, honey. Share it. Yeah, so you're gonna have them on your tail just because your name is Kandi Burrs, honey. That don't mean nothing. You can put it in your child's name. They don't care. They coming for everybody's ass that has a restaurant that's a celebrity because they want to close your ass down. Because why? Because there's gossip and news. That's just what they want. Okay. Oh, Lord, I got tired of talking about this. So we're gonna move on and we're gonna talk about this next hot gossip. And I'm sure y'all heard about it today. If you hadn't heard about this, you've got to be living up on the rock. Let me check out these other comments before I move on. Blaze is an inspired actor. He got a screw on. Yeah, well, Greg, we already know he got that because his mama. Come on, Greg. Yes, the celebrities want to be fashion designer, but no experience. Yeah. Snoop Dogg's son, you know, he's only a model because of his daddy. Let's just keep it real, y'all. I'm not hating. I'm not saying that, you know, if my mother was executive of some radio station or some radio show, I'd be on radio by now. A lot of times it helps to know people, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. It helps to know people. Bottom line. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next story. But before I go any further, I want to remind you guys, tomorrow I start my kickoff to my 60th birthday celebration countdown. 30 days to the day that I turn 60. And then after I turn 60, I'm not mentioning it no more, okay? That's it. I'm not mentioning my birth age anymore after I turn 60. If you happen to be in the Atlanta area, I would love for you to meet me there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to hang out and stuff like that. So you guys, and I want to say thank you to AW who just came in earlier. Him and Stephanie, Celeste, Stephanie, Celeste, Greg, and a few other people, Mary. A few other people are some of my big supporters of my show financially. You guys have made it possible for me to go and get my Airbnb and all this other stuff. I really thank y'all so much. And y'all, by the way, there's a lot of people who don't come into my live that are big supporters of my show, and I really appreciate them so much. Rosalind, she works a lot, so she's not able. I really talk to Rosalind mostly on Instagram. Thank you, Rosalind, for the blessings that she said she's sending me for my birthday. You guys have no idea. I'm so grateful for you guys that support me. Pink Lady said it's about who you know more than what you do. You better say it. You better say it. Pink Lady, you know as well as I know, there's some people that shouldn't be on TV, that's on TV, on radio, that shouldn't be on radio. That's got a job, that shouldn't have the job. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. And you could be a non-famous person, and somebody could set your ass on the radio, and you could be famous overnight. But locally, you could be famous overnight. Because I remember one time Ricky Smiley, and I'm going to get on to the next story by Cat Williams. Ricky Smiley was talking about, he was going off, this was a long time ago, he was going off on the people that worked for him. They was mad because they didn't have their name in lights. And Ricky was like, this is not y'all damn show. This is my show. This is my show. It's not your show. So, some people, it is what it is. We're going to move on. Let's talk about, of course, Cedric the Entertainer. Is he stealing Cat Williams' stuff? Girl, when I heard this, I wasn't surprised. And I believe Cat Williams is a stand-up man, and I really believe that Cat Williams I don't think he would just say this just to say it. I believe he stands by his truth. That's a nice looking picture of Cat. I like that picture. I believe he's a stand-up man, and I really believe that he stands in his truth. He said that Cedric the Entertainer stole some of his stuff, where he stole his clothing line or something like that. Did somebody just send me a Cash App? Wow. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for that Cash App. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you so much. I didn't even know Mary was on there. How you doing? Thank you, Mary. That was sweet of you. So listen, guys, I just know I don't want to get off track. I want to get it back to the gossip. I know I'm going to have a fabulous, fabulous birthday. I'm so damn excited, y'all. Oh, I'm just so excited. I can't wait, y'all. Y'all know I'm going to cry. I'm going to fall out. We're going to have a good time. Anyway, so I really believe that, let me tell y'all something about me and Sophia McIntosh, okay? So we're going to talk about comedians. I don't consider myself a comedian, okay, right there. Let's just say that. I don't consider myself a comedian. I do have some funny ways from time to time. Now, you give me a microphone, Packy will tell you, you give me a microphone, I'm going to cut up. I may not be a comedian, but you give me a goddamn mic, I'm going to cut up, okay? And a lot of that comes from my upbringing from church and stuff. A lot of that comes from my upbringing from church and everything, right? Yeah, and I like said, and he's saying that he stole some of his stuff. Well, this ain't the first time you've heard that, people stole people's stuff. So anyway, let me get back to me and Sophia McIntosh. That bitch. I talked to her today. That bitch is so stupid. She said, "Where you live at?" I said, "West Texas." She said, "Girl, Sophia said you live in the country." She said, "You got some cows and pigs." That bitch is stupid. Oh, y'all, by the way, I didn't get to go to Sophia's show because she was going out of town. So I said it would be better for me to come the week of my birthday, which will actually be perfect. So I'm going to be doing her radio show July the 7th. It's either the 7th or the 8th. I think it's the 8th. So that's going to be the week of my birthday. So that's going to be even better. So I'll be doing her show. So anyway, child. So he's saying that he's standing in his truth and said that Cedric stole some of his stuff. This ain't the first time that you've heard people say something like they used to. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I got off track. People have said that I try to be like Sophia. No, what people don't understand is that me and Sophia worked together for so long. Somebody sent another Cash App. I feel like Lunell now, baby. She's saying, "Thank you for the Cash App all day today." Thank you, Nicole. How you doing? Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Like a lot of people were saying, I try to be like Sophia. No, me and Sophia worked together for so long. It's just like people, okay, it's just like I look up to, I say, let me put it like this. It's like Michael Jackson loves James Brown. Oh, yeah, it was truly stolen. Yes, it was. Yeah, speaking of Dave Chappelle, I'm going to say something about that in a minute. Yeah, it was stolen. It was. We were there. We was in Atlanta when all of it happened. But great things are happening, Sophia. Great things are happening for Sophia. Like she's on Kids Madison show. She's gotten a lot of what can I say? A lot of exposure for being on there. But let me tell y'all something. Sophia was on a radio station in Atlanta. Yeah, that's what it is, Stephanie. We play off each other very well. She'll tell you that I'm one of the persons that she loved working with. I'm telling you, if you see us together, y'all watch me when I go to that. Watch and see how me and Sophia are gonna cut up when I go to that radio station. We are going to cut up, and I'm gonna have a wig in the bag, and you're gonna see how we're gonna cut up when I go see her. But anyway, but I've never, and I've had said some things that she said, or maybe she's probably like she says amen a lot, amen, and I say it a lot. But that doesn't mean that I stole it from her. She stole it from me. Sophia can really sing, and it's funny as hell. I can't sing. So if I was trying to be like Sophia, I'd be trying to sing and stuff like her. Sometimes I do it, but She has a real high pitched voice, and it's so fucking funny. But people just, I really believe I stand with Cat, and I really believe that he stole his idea. 39 watching, 26 likes, man. Yeah, it's like that, Pink. You're right. So it's actually 41 watching, guys. Could you guys please give me a thumbs up? I really appreciate that. I really do. Thank y'all. But yeah, thank you, Pink Lady. But yeah, I really, I believe I stand by Cat, but Cat is not the only person that somebody has supposedly stole something from. I truly love Cedric. I truly love a Cat. There's been plenty of other comedians who somebody says somebody stole something from them. Well, this is Cap. I've been told somebody stole some stuff from me when they lived in Dallas, and they're very popular now. And I refuse to say their name. You're not going to put me in there. And they lived in Dallas. They told me, they said, so and so was from Dallas and used to watch out when he was young and gay. Who? Bitch, when they told me that, I said, no, ma'am. I refuse to. Y'all not finna get me up in no mess. Y'all not finna get me up in no mess. I refuse, because it may not be true. But this person is very, very popular now. Very popular. But I'm not gonna say their name. And so, yes. And what's the name is from Dallas too, y'all, by the way. Get in here. Not Armand Wiggins, not Armand. Get in here. Click like and share. Click like and share. He's from Dallas too. I've been asking him online, did you ever watch me and Sophia, or you ever watch me when he was coming? But that's good. I mean, if they saw me and Sophia, if they saw PT. Let's see. You know him and Steve are enemies. Steve and who are enemies? Cedric the Entertainer or Cat? Child, a lot of folks don't like Cat Williams. He don't care. Cat do not care. Shamari Boy said, well, you might know who it is, sister, but I ain't gonna never say it. No, ma'am, honey. You're not gonna get me caught up in that mess. I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he's doing what he's doing. I'm very happy for him. Cat versus Steve. I like Steve. I like Cat and Steve. I like both of them. I like them both. I don't hate neither one of them. I like them both. I like them both because they both have sacrificed to get to where they are. Anytime somebody starts from the bottom and they work their way up to the top, my hat's off to them. Even if they stole somebody else's shit, they got there. I mean, hey. Just like my blood sister does not like, she don't care for Tyler Perry. She feels like Tyler Perry is not a real actor. But I think my sister be a little hating, because I'm like, girl, he may not have went to school for acting, but he's done more for actors and actresses than whatever ever happened in their career. Tyler Perry has helped a whole lot of people, regardless. It's been rumored that he took the idea from Sophia. Cat speaks a lot of truth in his comedy. Yeah, and truth is what sets people free. That's like the church. When the church is packed, that means the preacher's telling the truth, and people want to hear that. It may hurt, but they want to hear it. But low key, I feel like even though if he stole Sophia's idea, he's done a lot of good things. But if he know in his heart that he did that and promised Sophia all this stuff, and I know Sophia, and I don't think Sophia gonna lie. I just don't think she's gonna straight up lie on this man. He needs to get it right with God before he leave here. I don't care if you help 1 million people in the world. If you took something from somebody and you promised somebody something, you got to get it right with God before you leave here. You have to. You don't have no choice. Anyway, we're going to move on. So I'm going to keep y'all posted on this Cat Williams. Cat Williams about to come back. Listen, Cat Williams has been doing a lot of interviews. I need to hit him up. I wonder what Cat Williams let me interview him. All he can do is say no. All he can do is say no. I'm sure I'm going to hit him up. All he can do is say no. Okay. And speaking of hitting up, before I get into the last two entertainment news, these are the juicy ones. Sophia McIntosh. She is... Sophia McIntosh was on the V103 in Atlanta, Georgia. She's also been seen on T.S. Madison's show. Yeah, she do, yeah. But I don't ask Lunell for favors. I try to get it on my own. I don't ask her for favors. The only favors she gives me is when I come to the comedy club and I get in free. That's it. Going backstage or hang out. That's it. I got to try to get it on my own. But yeah, Sophia. She. If you look up, put in Sophia versus Tyler Perry, she'll tell you the whole story about her and Tyler Perry. The whole story. The whole story. Okay. Speaking of telling the story, I've asked you guys. I've asked you guys to do this for me. And I've asked y'all more than once, and y'all haven't did it. There's 36 people watching right now, and I appreciate that. I just did a review. This was my first review about a song. I've never done a song before, a song review before. Now, I've done songs, but I've never done a song review. I need you to go to Miss Robbie's Instagram. Miss Robbie, the lady who's from, one second. The lady from Sweetie Pies, I need you to go to her Instagram and say, PT is really promoting your song. Y'all know all Miss Robbie had to do is say, all she has to do is take my video and put it on her platform. Do you know how big that would be? But it's up to you guys to support me. I need y'all to push me so she can push that video. So before you do anything, y'all wait till I got to do my challenge after I finish this show. I'm doing my watermelon and mustard challenge right after this tonight. Y'all need to go and tell her, have you seen this guy promoting your album, your new song? And if you hadn't heard the new song, is my stuff good enough? You do not know what you're missing. So you need to go and check it out. But make sure you look at my video and go send it. She's on Instagram. You can tag it into Sweetie Pies. I tagged it into her nephew, Charles. Is that Charles, her nephew, right? Or if I was messy. But I'm not messy. I'm trying to be on Miss Robbie's good side. Well, anyway, Charles, I knew him from Houston, but I've been sending him messages and he hadn't responded back to me. So I'm going to let him make it. I would blast him, but I'm going to let him make it. But I sent it to him as well. So if y'all get a chance, make sure you go to Miss Robbie's Instagram, Twitter, whatever she got to say. You need to check out this guy promoting your song. I love the song. I do. I love it. And I'm surprised that YouTube let me have a commercial behind it. So if it goes viral, it's on and popping. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to talk about Boosie. Girl, Boosie will now have 9 children it'll allegedly be his 9th child. If this is true, there's a Caucasian woman who's claiming that she met Boosie sometime in her lifetime, and she's saying that Boosie is the father of this child. She's saying though that the child has his eyes, and they met, I guess, when he was on tour, or the case may be. She goes, to the rapper I hooked up with this summer. Oh yeah. Don't you know their wife is feuding right now? Y'all know that. You know that woman ain't lying. That woman ain't lying on Boosie. She took a DNA and everything. She said, yeah, she has your eyes. Look at that. Ooh, messy, messy, messy. Messy, messy, messy. I tell you, y'all, I don't know what to say about Boosie. I mean, I hate him and then I like him. I hate him, then I like him. But man, this will be his ninth child by all these different women. If this is his child, first of all, I don't believe this woman just gonna pop up on social media and start talking about him like that. Hold on, let me get my iPad. I don't believe that this woman, I don't believe that she's gonna just pop up and say things about Boosie like that. Do y'all think that he's the father? Y'all think she's the father? Mary Allen says, done. She better not lie. Well, I mean, she could be sued tremendously. Like, she could really get in a whole lot of trouble if she's not telling the truth, y'all. I really believe she's telling the truth. You know why I say that? Because she put it on, not saying because it's on social media, because people do lie. While he has something against condoms, yeah, I guess so. Oh, honey, it's a whole list of them that got something against condoms. I was going to give you the list of the names that the people got 9 to 10, 11, 12 different kids, about 9 to 10, 11 different women. He ain't the first one. Now, we don't know if this is true or not, but it's been posted, and I'm sure it's going to come out if he is the father of this child or not. He said to the rapper, I hooked up with, you see right there, they got a picture together and everything. That doesn't mean nothing. I know that don't mean anything, but child, I know, child. But the pic looks like something off of TikTok. Yeah. Hey, I heard. Now, Greg, that you get off course. Greg, you better not get off course, Greg. Can't wait to see the results. Right, Shamara. Did I say your name right? Shamara. For the people who have never been here before, I'm sorry if you have been here, please forgive me. Pink Lady, State and City, Shamara, Boy, State and City. Because Greg know damn well I get to talk about that, honey. I'll never get off that child. Bad as I need somebody right now. Greg, don't you do it. Greg is still going to change the whole damn subject. I can't believe Greg. Greg, you and Stephanie. I mean, Stephanie, you and Greg. That's gonna change the whole subject. I'm a slap Greg. I love Greg. That's my friend, y'all. I'm telling you, that's my friend. I ain't got none like him. So, well, listen. Now, so this will be the 9th child, y'all. If this is true, if he's the father, this will be his. I know, Greg, but we're not talking about that right now. Come on, Greg. You know better than that. Because, Greg, you know, if we get to talk about this stimulus, I'll get completely off of this. And then people who come to watch me talk about gossip, they're going to be like, I went to talk to him. He's talking about gossip. He's talking about some damn stimulus check. Come on, Greg. You know better than that. You're a moderator. Okay, so, all right, enough of boosting. I'll keep y'all posted. I'll stay on top of this. I'll find out if he is the father. They may have to go to Maury. Yeah, they may have to go to the Maury show. You think? They might have to take it to the Maury show, you think? Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me read this. Well, he do be taking care of them. Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but if you are you doing? I'm truly bothered. You at this time. How you been doing? April Farrington says, "Hi, how are you doing? I'm truly bothering you at this time. How you been doing?" No, you're not bothering me. I just want y'all to get into this conversation, and we can do all this. We can do all this personal stuff after the show. I need y'all to get involved in what I'm talking about. Yes, if y'all don't mind, please. Okay, so anyway, I have a list of rappers and I have a list of a couple of these guys who have so many. It's so many, y'all. I can't even begin to tell you how many of these rappers have 10, 11, and 12 kids by all these different baby mamas and stuff. But if would this be his first child? If this is true, would this be his first child by a white, a Caucasian woman? I know Greg. I don't know what's wrong with Greg. Greg just went totally out. He just went totally off the. 1 second, y'all. Greg just went total left. Okay. Trust me, I sure need one to come, but I'm like, Greg, where this come from? All right, y'all. I'm going to get into this last gossip so we can get into some personal stuff. Again, thank you guys for tuning in to the PT Showbiz Top 5. If you have never seen the show before and it's your first time watching, please let me know your state, city that you're from, and stuff like that. It would be nice that I know that where you're from. All right, let's talk about what do y'all think I'm going to talk about Snoop and his wife. Now, I've never discussed Snoop and his wife. The last time I talked about Snoop, it was about. The last time I talked about Snoop, it was about his grandmother. He had posted on Instagram to please, not his grandmother, pray for his mom. Yeah, pray for his mom. So, and when I saw this, I said, oh, I got to make this number one. Yes, it would be his first. Oh, really, Greg? Oh, okay. So, ooh, girl, I know some conflama going on in that household right now, baby. I know them. I don't know which lady he with supposedly, but I know it's the. I ain't heard this one yet. Okay, yeah, I know you ain't heard it. I know you ain't heard this about Snoop. You know, y'all, this is about Uncle Snoop. Now, first of all, let me just say this. I love me some Uncle Snoop, and I ain't finna dare talk bad about no Uncle Snoop. There's actually some good news about Uncle Snoop. The good news is that he has hired his wife to be his manager. Everybody give him applause. Woo! Snoop says this lady has been with him. Thank you, Pink Lady. I didn't know it worked. I finally got me what you call that? A super chat. Somebody gave me a super chat. Now, Pink Lady, I'm gonna send that back to you in your Cash App. If you send me your Cash App, I'm gonna send you $5 back because I want you to become a member of my show. It's only $1.99 or 99 cents a month. Okay? Yes. So anyway, yeah, there's nothing bad about Snoop. I just, y'all, I do gossip, but I got to get y'all's attention. Well, I'm very, very happy for Snoop. I don't even know that he had another manager. I always thought his wife was always his manager. So good news to report that his wife is full-time manager for his company or whatever, for Snoop Dogg. He said that this woman has always been there for him, and she has. She's always been there for Snoop. And I think who else would you have she knows everything about him. She knows everything about Snoop. She's been there with him since, whenever. And I think this is a good thing. These days, you see, I thought that she was the manager. I did too. But now she's full-time manager. This has been reported in the blog. Yeah. She's appointed his wife to be his manager. And Snoop is saying that who else can he trust? Who else would he have to be the manager? I mean, they've been together that long. Why not? How long they been married? I have to Google that. I'm sure for a while. And they have some beautiful children. And maybe if Snoop and his wife had first met, maybe, and if she was younger, I'd be like, nah, she don't need to be the manager. But look, these days, honey, you don't know who you can trust. Lunel has a manager, and trust me, I know Lunel, and she ain't gonna have anybody be her damn manager. And her and this guy are very close. She said they've been friends for years, and she have to trust him. You have to trust him. High school sweetheart, yeah. Y'all know I just reported the other day that Snoop's daughter was talking about killing herself. Like I was last night. I was talking about killing myself. Y'all heard me talk about taking them pills and stuff? I'm like, if you ever want to go to sleep and not wake up, thank you, Stephanie, take you some Zyrtex. But please don't do that if you're thinking about killing yourself. Don't do that. Because life is much better than what you think it is. Trust me. But no, I had took 2 Zyrtex yesterday, and I didn't realize, they said non-drowsy, but hell, I didn't realize they was that damn strong. I was out of it. I was so out of it the other day. I was like, what am I saying? I'm talking out of my head. I'm like, what is going on? Well, the show is over now, but we can just talk. We can talk crazy talk now, personal talks before when I cut this show off, I'm going to get myself, I said 9:45. I'm going to go live and do my mustard and the watermelon challenge. I don't know how that's going to taste, but I'm going to do it. So, Greg, let's talk about these stimulus checks. I thought it was 24 or maybe 23, 24. They've been knowing each other a long time. But I think that y'all agree that he's making the right decision. I do. But everybody can't be your manager. Britney Spears. Ooh. Everybody can't be your manager. And then, look what happened with Joe Jackson and Michael Jackson. Michael didn't want their daddy to be the manager. Beyonce didn't want his daddy to be the manager. So, to each his own. What were you going to say about Dave Chappelle? Oh, thank you, Pink Lady. For those who did not know, Lunel got a surprise phone call, speaking of her manager, or her agent. It's her agent. And the agent said that you've been invited to Dave Chappelle's house. Was it a birthday party? Ooh, that will stab me. I think it was a birthday party, whatever, but she was invited. She did stand-up comedy. She said she was the only person. She said that other people didn't even want to go behind her. Y'all, I'm telling you, Lunel, she's the shit on the mic. I ain't saying it because she my friend. Greg, stop sending me stuff. I'm live. Don't send me stuff on my live, Greg. I'm live. I'm using my phone. Usher and his mom, then Brandy and Ray J and then mom. Yeah. So I have my computer tomorrow, but don't send me stuff while I'm live, sweetheart. And we're gonna talk about it in just a second. I want to bring you onto the live, Greg. I'll bring you onto the live. Let me give you the link, Greg. Hold on. And we can talk about it. Because I want to hear about this child. I need my check today, honey. Okay. How do I get the live? Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Sorry about that, y'all. That's why I say don't send me stuff like that, Greg, because it threw the whole thing up. PT, do you have update on Dr. Dre and Nicole Young? No, I don't have any updates on them. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Greg sent me something that threw my whole live off. Greg, I'm trying to send you the live so you can come into it. Let me see here. Okay, Greg, I'm going to put this down here, Greg. Why don't you come into the live? If I can do it. Do I know how to do this? Ooh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to have to. Shit. I don't see how to do this. Because I'm using my phone. I don't usually use my phone. I'm trying to put this. I don't see it here where I can put the live thing in here where I can send it to you, Greg. Hold on 1 second. No, Greg, I don't see it. I'm trying to put it in the live and I don't see it, Greg. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to put Greg into this live, but I don't see. I'm using my phone, so I don't know how to do it. Oh, here it is. I got it. 1 second. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. Greg, if you can click on this link, come into the live and talk about this this check that's supposed to be coming, honey. I've been hearing stuff, but I ain't seen nothing. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm about to put it in there. I'll get my computer tomorrow. It'll be fixed tomorrow. Okay. Anybody, not just Greg, if you want to come and say hi, share. Well, no, I've already just put it up. I said it right there. If anybody, it doesn't have to be Greg. If you want to come say hi and want to be a part of the show, bring your ass on in right now. Because at 9:45, let's just say 10 o'clock, I'm doing a live watermelon and mustard, watermelon and a mustard challenge at 10 o'clock tonight. Did you guys enjoy the show tonight? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dr. Dre and his wife, child. I know that Dr. Dre got money, and I need some of it. We're going to see if Greg gonna come into this live. Thank you, Celeste. And Celeste, I ain't forgot you. Celeste, did you get my email? Oh, Celeste, can you give me your shirt size on here? I got to change my email to PT Showbiz Top 5 at Gmail. Not that one, but Comedian PT at Gmail. I'm gonna change it tonight. I promise you. Am I funny? I try to be, but I don't think I is. Greg, are you coming into the live? Hello, Greg. Hello, Greg. Hello, Greg. I don't know if Greg is coming into the live. All right, well, I'm not for sure Greg is coming into the live. Okay, don't forget. Okay, here's Greg. Okay, how do I do it? Because I'm using my phone. Okay, add to the stream. Hi, slut. How you doing?
How you doing?
Greg, Greg, the way you talking, that check must be coming tomorrow, because baby, you just went straight off the track. It was like the checks are coming. I'm like, what?
The phone
Hello?
regarding that.
You said what?
I had gotten something off my other phone.
Oh, so you say the check? So you say the checks are coming?
Yes, they are. They're voting on it.
Oh, okay. The way you was talking, I thought the checks was coming right now. Shit.
Yeah, I know, huh?
You're a mess. So what did you think about the show tonight? Thank you for being a moderator.
It was a great show. That was cheese I haven't heard anywhere else.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much, Greg. I try to stay on top of it. Don't forget, I'm going to do the show every night, 8:05 live. So people won't forget 8:05 live.
Yeah.
And July the 10th, I'm making some changes to my show. It's still going to be the top 5, but I'm changing my background picture. Everything's going to be changed on July the 10th.
Come on with the new structure then.
Huh?
Come on with the new structure then.
Yeah, so you guys get ready for that. Hold on one second, Greg. Thank you. Who's checks? Who's qualified? Somebody say what checks and who qualifies, Greg?
Oh, that's the stimulus, the federal stimulus checks that's coming in the middle of the state are going to have checks coming out too.
Are they coming out before my birthday?
Well, I would hope so.
Lord Jesus. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Sounds interesting. But Greg, I'm glad you gave us anything else you would like to talk about the show today? Anything that interests you on the show today that I talked about?
Well, just the Boosie incident, yeah. That's something else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, Greg. Thanks for calling in. I'm about at 10 o'clock. I'm going live to do my mustard watermelon challenge that you say you didn't know nothing about.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
You say you didn't know anything about it.
No, I don't. I haven't heard about it.
Yes. Yeah, somebody said you echoing, Greg. Are you using your regular phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn it down a little bit.
Somebody trying to comfort your phone, bitch. You know that's the new phone. They trying to comfort your phone, Greg.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you, pink lady. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you go, Greg, and I got to get ready for this live mustard and watermelon challenge.
All right.
We're gonna see how it tastes. All right. Thanks for calling in, Greg.
But I'm listening in and look at it.
I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right, that was Greg, y'all. With his crazy self. Yeah, that was Greg. Thank you, all you 44-something plus people who tune in tonight. I'm PT with all the latest gossip and entertainment news. If you happen to be in the Atlanta, Georgia, if you happen to be in the ATL, oh God, here I go again. If you happen to be in the Baltimore area, my friend Lunell, she's going to be in Baltimore. You can go to heylunell.com for more information. Baby, she's already sold out. Okay, so the only way you're gonna get a ticket is, bitch, if you go up there and people just standing around and they get lucky and get a ticket. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you to try. Okay, because you know things happen. Some people may have a flat on their way. They may run out of gas, or they got into it with their girlfriend or their boyfriend. You know, the gays watch my show. Speaking of the gays, happy Pride, and stuff like that. So I would go and try to get you tickets. Just do a standby. See if they're like you trying to get on a flight. Can I at least do a standby or something like that? And then you might be able to get in. I'm gonna show this little clip right quick, and I'll come right back. PT Showbiz Top 5. I just got to watching Lunel live. I know you guys probably never seen her live. You have to see her live. If you've never seen her live before, you have to see her live. Listen, I don't know where she went. I think she went somewhere. I don't know, but you have to come see Lunel live. She's really funny, but I'll probably interview her tomorrow because she had to go back to the...
PT, I'm back.
Oh, she's right here. Hi. You have to look. Now look into this little ball right here.
I'm looking at the balls.
Listen, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching my show.
I do every day.
Supporting me, and I love you so much.
At some point, every day I watch it.
I love you
if
so
I
much.
miss it a day, I catch up.
And she gets me together when I get it wrong.
I'd be like, no, she didn't have a baby with El Dubai. She had a baby with James Dubai.
I was thinking about that Etta lady, whoever the one that was running her mouth. What's her name? The Etta lady with the E. That's why I kept saying El Dubai. But anyway, do you really? All right, y'all. That's Lunel. So again, she's going to be in Baltimore this weekend, starting I believe Thursday. All the shows are sold out, and there's a Sunday matinee show. And I believe so. So just like I say, if you do get a ticket, you just got lucky because she usually sells out. And a lot of people trying to get out and stuff now because of COVID and stuff. People are trying to get out. All right. So I'll be back at 10 o'clock on the dot. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you at 10 o'clock for the Watermelon Mustard Challenge.